Quota at 3,999 shillings, and you get to get 1 month free subscription, and of course get to enjoy all World Cup matches live, and you can also stream on DSTV Kenya and get to enjoy that action. Now, want us to get into that fixture, of course. We have the France, the defending champions, taking on the Atlas Lions of Morocco, and we've taken a look at what to expect from France, from their star players such as Mbappe, Varane, Griezmann, the likes of Rafael Varane, the likes of Hugo Lloris. And right now, before we get into Morocco, I want us to take a look at the form guide for the Atlas Lions, how they have performed in this tournament so far. Their first game was against Croatia. It was a barren draw. The second game, they defeated Belgium 2-0, and then they got a 2-1 win against Canada, and then they settled for a barren draw against Spain. They won on penalties 3-0, and then in the quarterfinals it was a 1-0 win against Portugal. Now, these two sides, they have goalkeepers that are really good, and I want us to take a look at these two goalkeepers. Let's begin with the French man Hugo Lloris, and how he's performed in this tournament so far. Remember, he's 35 years old. He's the captain for France, and he has 143 caps to his name so far. He's yet to keep a clean sheet in the tournament, so that shows you how leaky the defense for Les Blues is, and he's conceded 5 goals in the tournament so far. What are you expecting from Hugo Lloris, Peter?
You know, it's funny because I see Morocco have...
Let's stick with Hugo Lloris first before Yassine Bono.
You see, he's conceded 5 goals. Morocco on the other side have scored 5 goals in the tournament. And conceded. I think Matches is a wonderful player. Definitely played a lot of matches for France, and he's captain for both his country and of course his club Tottenham Hotspur. I do not think he's the most solid goalkeeper out there, but I think he deserves to be in that spot for France because previously he's won major tournaments with them.
He won the World Cup with them.
He's won the World Cup with them, yes. And if you look at his understudy is the likes of Steve Mandanda, you will see they're also decent goalkeepers. So for him to retain his position and be with them over such a long time, and he's 35, shows that he's highly rated in the team. In one of our past discussions here, I remember one of the panelists saying that what he does best is he's able to command his backline. He's able to shout instructions. He's able to organize, to arrange his defense and everything during dead balls, free kicks and all. So I think for him, he fits well in a team that understands how he plays with them. He might not be the finest goalkeeper out there, but he's a decent shot stopper. What I don't know is if he will be capable of stopping
El
Nesri today.
Yes.
The guy who leaps higher than Ronaldo. I don't know if he's capable of commanding his area that well. He's not. I don't think he's that tall, but we'll see.
Yes, the Moroccan goalkeeper Yassine Bono. Let's take a look at Yassine Bono. He's been one of the finest shot stoppers in this tournament. He's 31 years of age. He's played 50 times for the Atlas Lions, and so far he's kept 3 clean sheets for Morocco, and he's conceded only 1 goal. Your take on Yassine Bono?
You might say I'm biased because he's African.
Yes.
But I think Yassine Bono is a better shot stopper than Hugo Lloris.
Yes.
I think although he's only considered, I think the goal he considered was an own goal, right?
An own goal, yes.
Yes, and I think he's been really crucial between the post for the team. You remember against Spain, in spite of Spain practicing for 1,000 penalty kicks, he was able to stop them. And I feel once you're a goalkeeper and you like command your area so strongly,
yes,
you actually intimidate opposing strikers, and I think that's one of the reasons the likes of Busquets could not actually put their penalties away. So I think his presence and the fact that everybody now knows what bigger player Bono is, I think he showed that at Sevilla as well. But the thing we associate with him, like the ability to stop shots really well, and that intimidates opponents. So I don't think France will be going to the tournament into the game thinking that they can score many goals against this goalkeeper, and that already is that's a psychological kind of game that might help them win the game.
Yes, I wanted to quickly take a look at some of the saves Yassine Bono has made for the Atlas Lions so far in the tournament. Remember,